Saints fans are about to be upset with me when I say this. The Green Bay Packers are one of the smartest franchises in NFL history, not the New Orleans Saints. Why do I say this? Because Green Bay has had the next quarterback in line for the past 30 plus years. Yes, they have. They traded for Brett Favre from the Atlanta Falcons in 1992. They were a playoff team in 1993 and won a Super Bowl a few years later. When Brett Favre still had elite years left, he left in 2008. And he still had elite years left because he brought the Minnesota Vikings to the 2009 NFC Championship, where the Saints eliminated him. Who that? That was an MVP year. They got rid of him when he still had time left. But the Packers didn't miss a beat. They were a playoff team in 2009, won the Super Bowl in 2010. In 2020, they drafted Jordan Love. Yes, in the first round, and let go of Aaron Rodgers. Now in 2020, they drafted Jordan Love when Aaron Rodgers still had elite years left. He was MVP in 2021. Jordan Love took over in 2023. They are now a playoff team again. First year in the playoffs, eliminated Dallas, embarrassed Dallas. And Brett Favre was upset when they drafted Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers was upset when they drafted Jordan Love. But this is a business, and the Green Bay Packers understood that. They knew when it was time to move on. Sometimes I feel like the Saints organization thought that Drew Brees would play forever. We missed on so many successes to Drew Brees because we were too loyal to Drew Brees. Not saying anything is wrong with being loyal, but the Saints did not plan for the future. Classic evidence. The Saints drafted QBs 4 of the last 5 drafts, trying to find the next successor. When they could have done it in 2017 with Patrick Mahomes, they could have done it in 2018 with Lamar Jackson. MVP caliber quarterbacks. So yes, the Green Bay Packers are one of the smartest franchises in history because they looked to the future. Green Bay knew that as great as our quarterbacks are, these Hall of Fame quarterbacks, at some point we have to move on. And Green Bay is not the only franchise that did it. The New England Patriots did it. And the New England Patriots proved that you don't necessarily have to make this guy the next quarterback, but you have to have it on your mind. They drafted Jimmy Garoppolo and traded Jimmy Garoppolo when Brady was still there. Yes, the Green Bay Packers are one of the smartest franchises in NFL history. And when Jordan Love is 10, 15 years down the road, they will probably draft the next quarterback. And guess what? Jordan Love will be upset. But you know what? Football is a business. It is not summer camp. And the Saints are struggling because the front office never prepared for life after Drew Brees. Point blank, period. Anyways, who dat?